was 14. We used to all move at the same time. It's like the Avon lady from hell. A bit of purple, Sabbath. Should we do a test? Give us a bit of purple. It's a long time, like. All right, that's enough. Can I have a bit of Sabbath? Oh, there's the Sabbath fan. Look, he's at the front. Straight up there, the phone. Something comes over them, you know. I thought he was in fucking Birmingham again. My favourite was War Pigs. You know, you get these people that think they get great poets of the protests. Ozzy Osbourne was a better fucking lyric writer than half of the fuckers out of Greenwich Village. Generals gathered in their masses just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction. War Pigs. Fucking cat, that's as good as fucking Keats, that man. I tell you, Ozzy, man, he's underrated because he's a maniac. He gets underrated, but he's actually a fucking good lyricist. He's better than him out the fucking the. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Oh, he would go. Oh, all of the little fans are going. They're getting together down there. Look, can I have security, please? Will you beat the little fans up? There's no need for that. Let's do Slaughter, man. Away now. Come on. You take it away, guys. Where you going? But I'm not traveling your way. She must be tired. I do know boots I've made for walking. To me they're tools I've been trained. Well, I'm gonna have you push me around, cause I'm heading for the top. No would-be St. John's are gonna bring me down. So sick of college game. I get comments every day. I'm gonna live. Put your brains back in the jar. Slaughter man, slaughter man. Cut the heads up while you can. Slaughter man, slaughter man. Cut the heads up while you can. No, I don't need any lectures about you working with any big fat slut of a husband sitting cooked inside your factory. You couldn't think, save your life. Well, I wanna have you in a field, cause I'm aiming for my goal line. A hot dog seller sweat in her stand. You're the nerve to criticize while you sit inside your cage. You're like a turkey. You pay a homage to the slaughter man. Slaughter man, slaughter man, yeah. Cut the heads up while you can. Slaughter man, slaughter man. Cut the heads up while you can. Scared, I thought you were gonna move. So now you know which way I'm going. Yeah, have a little tact and understand. You know those boots that are made for walking can put you on the right path. They're gonna bring me down. I should see the college game. Back in complex every day. I'm gonna live. I put your brains back in the jar. Slaughter man, slaughter man. The weight of this telephone was making me little trousers come down. I'm going to have to go up another notch. I think I've lost an inch. I've lost an inch, you know. I think I'm back up to 35. That'll teach you, Adrian. I've lost an inch in a show since I've been doing my intermittent fasting. Sugar puffs. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and I had fucking 4 bowls of sugar puffs. The fucking man persists. Can you remember George Best slippers? You got them at the catalogue. They were George Best slippers. And what you did was, you know the fire guard that you use in front of the fire? It was shaped like a goal. You'd have your George Best slippers on, and there'd be like a roll of piece of paper, that was the ball, and you were the goalie. Was that Gordon Banks there? I think we got a message from Gordon Banks coming. Bobby Moore. Like a female Bobby Moore. It's amazing. Midfield. A good looking lad, mate, you've got there. He looks like Paul Michael Glaze, remember? Hutch or Starsky. He likes that. He likes it. There was a baldy guy going to the bog, and my favourite thing is like if there's a toilet there and someone's going to the toilet, we'll just stop the song and they'll go like that. I'll go, here's the hand dryer, we would. And I just stopped and he looked at me, I says, fucking hell man, you're the double of Tom Cruise, you. He went, do you think so? I went, why fucking not like me? Let's get on this. Hey. I think we'll do, we'll have just a berm, should we get the young guy out? Because we need some practice, live practice, we need plenty of terror. He's just started college, we need to get some terror injected down. Where's he at? Freddie? Is Freddie there? Come on, Freddie. Bring that goddamn horn out there with you, boy. I want to see it. Listen to the audience. Right, fuck off, Freddie. That's my audience. This is easier. What do you think of Mrs. Thatcher, Freddie? Well, see, even the young people are not happy with Mrs. Thatcher. You know, thanks to Billy Bragg, he's educating them all. And the red wedgies, they're all there. Well, you know, Freddie, my daddy was a miner. And my granddaddy, well, he was a miner. And my grandma, she was a fucking miner. In fact, I'm a bisexual hairdresser, Charlie. It's got fuck all to do with it. So in the words of Richard Hell, beyond his voidoids in the Greenwich Village, he's saying, I was saying let me out of here before I was even born. Such a gamble when you get a face. It's fascinating to observe what the mirror does, but when I die, Freddie, it's for the wall I set a place. And I belong to a blank generation. Pay attention, he's on his phone. The sound man's got his headphones on, he's listening to Megadeth and he's playing with he's looking at murders. And I belong to the blank generation. I can take it or leave it each time because I belong to that generation. Freddie thinks I'm off my fucking tits anyway. It doesn't really matter. This is left us to burn, we'll get you warmed up. We're going to have a 2-month intro, Freddie. By the time we finish this song, you'll be as good as fucking... She's out again. She's on the hunt. Don't let that lady intoxicate you. She's watching you. She's down there looking for a young man. Saxophone, Mr. Freddie Joyce. On the bass guitar, Mr. Adrian Dunn. The goddamn postman should be at work. On the jazz drums, put a bit of Peaky Blinders into the drums, Mr. Charlie Smith, y'all. On the lead guitar, Mr. Gary Dunn. guitarists. Put your hands together for Tom Robertson, man. She gathered up the whole collection. She paid the bailiffs with her purse, she did. Pick ponies in the downbeat shelter, she rolled us up into a ball. She did. I see you watching in a middle-aged teen, see your feet on the blood-red ground. She starts his kindling in the purest fields, and she, level 42, left us to burn. One day ships will never sail from Hendon, and the big blackguard is under siege. She pissed on us to see your Petra. She flicked a spar to that breeze. I see you watching in the middle-aged teen, see your feet on the blood-red ground. Starts his kindling in the purest fields, and she left us to burn. With anxiety, Babylon's burning. Hold the minor, come on. That fucking smoke machine's gone. I keep thinking Cliff's gonna come out of it like a fucking ghost for Christmas past. Somebody pass me my blunderbuss. Cliff Richard is the Dark Lord. Don't be afraid of Aleister Crowley and Nicolas Cave. It's a cliff you gotta watch. Even the shadows are scary cliff. Well, I hope when I die and the ages will roll, my white skinny body's gonna turn to the blackest of coal. I'm gonna look from the door of my heavenly home. I'm gonna pity that miner that's digging on my bones. See, dark as a dungeon, damn as a Jew, and the dangers are double and the pleasure of few. And the rain never falls and the sun never shines, and dark as the dungeon, we on down in the mine. You see it, Freddie? You heard it, safe switch. Ain't nothing but love. of love's young dream, with their diaries and dimples and hopes that will die out through the young souls of the earth will be seen. When all the young men meet love's young dream. And I'll pray on the day you turn a wounded bird, and I'll pray on that day you turn a one-winged albatross flying spiral. But when the wisdom you preach turn to cold absurd, and maybe you are that freak that gets banned from the herd. When your empire dissolves to a falling from a grave, that's the day you turn a wounded bird. She left us to burn. I might not give the answer that you want me to. Little Valentine, small chain. You want Nancy? We don't want to overplay because there's a curfew. We're doing it. We're just checking the bus. Is everything all right with the bus? Time of sounds.
Nancy!
Don't call me a Nancy, young lady. I'll be down there and I'll sort you. How tall is your husband? Do you have a husband? Is he a cage fighter? I'll let him off.
Well, I'm a cage fighter.
I'm a fucking carpet fitter. Just watch it. I'll go down there and I'll knock the knee kicker in. I'll do a whole stairs and landing for you. With cheap foam back carpet, you'll be living like a student when I'm finished with you. I invented the rug. I'm not bad at carpet fitting, I invented the rug.
See you, Albert.
I'll see you out in the back, I'll see you in the car park, used to. We'll have a cat fight. I'll bring Adrian with us. The retired postman. The plot's thicker than here, isn't it? These things, what the hell's going on here? These old people, surrounded by these old people. Surely life's not like this. Oh yes it is. Nancy, this song's called Nancy. You can have a little break now, Jake. Thanks to Jake, thanks very much. We'll give you a call. It's going to stay, you feel the love, you see, it's going to stay. That's how it starts. You feel the love and then people don't tell you to go. One day it'll always be like that, won't it? You know, do you think the Garden of Love will be like that? It's going to be better than all the defence and the fear and the pain. But you get little glimpses of, oh, how it could be, do you? You know. Anyway, I'll shut up. This is called Nancy for the lovely Nancy Campbell. And then not to forget Nicky Murray, who was playing earlier on, your Glasgow lad. I love Nicky, man. Nancy, I thought that you meant it. I have wasted my whole. Lord, I wish I'd never been born. The truth is, I'm my duty chose to watch devil lies, and as vexed as a cat. How can you act so numb? Good and hot, and as cold as in my ear. Nancy, I thought that you meant it. I've wasted my whole. Lord, I wish I'd never been born. More and more. Oh yeah. What we'd normally do is, we'd stop there and do a quick encore, so we'd go to the dressing room, and we had one pizza to share, but Tom and his mates eating all the fucking pizzas, so there's none left for us. They've had all the cheese crisps. So, but we're not going to do that bit, because you would go and we'd come back, you'd be gone, wouldn't you? The cleaner would be there. His Uncle Anthony, the bass player, our bass player, Adrian's Uncle Anthony, we played at the Boardwalk in Manchester in the early 80s, you know, there was about 50 people there, and it was a full house. And we were going mental, I mean, the sweat was coming off the ceiling and everything, it was like being in the Bruss. We went in the dressing room, and Anthony blocked the door, he says, it's all about timing, man, it's all about timing, leave them wanting more. I says, Anthony, they'll be leaving. Oh, it's all about the timing. Right, let's go. Out there, there's the fucking cleaner. Soul destroying, so the doors are locked. But I am thinking about the staff, because the staff have put a hard shift in today, so we don't want to abuse the curfew as well. Just want to thank the staff. Thanks very much for looking after everybody tonight, guys. Thank you. We're going to do 2 songs to say goodnight. We're going to do a little reggae one. Now the sound man, I think he's a good sound man. Did you like the sound tonight? Was it cool? Yeah. He's a good lad. He looks like somebody from the 1800s. He's got like a General Custer kind of beard. He's a cool looking dude. Now, Mr. Soundman, are you still there? Do you like reggae?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, you sounded like Alan Freeman there. Old Fluff. I was with Fluff on the day, or his bus passed, you know. He was over the mill, man. All of his done and everything. I heard his voice in the corridor radio one. I've got me bus pass. He was over the fucking mill. Excellent. Anyway. I'm just giving you a hint. Well, in the old days, we used to create our own reggae, our own reverb. Echo. Now there's a tight slap, which is more of a Gene Vincent thing, which is that's a cheap one, that's a Wem copycat one. But you can have the really long one, like U2. Oh, yeah. In fact, U2 have used the longest echo known on a record. It actually went on the next record. Right, I'm going to sit talking shy and we'll get on the next one. This is Boat to Bolivia. And we're going to do it for that famous actor, Laurence Olivier, Boat to Olivier. Yeah? Oh, he's with us. We're on the John Peel Show now. Tom Robinson Show. Get rid of them fucking DJs. Put Tom back on. Bring Jen Islam back from the dead. Bring John Peel back from the dead. They've got balls, hearts, soul. This is how Robert Smith puts his makeup on. It's called the truck driver's hands. Oh, black body, bam, bam. 17 seconds of everything. You're on my mind and then you'll sing. 17 seconds. I'm a Q fan. Catch a boat to Bolivia. You can't catch a boat to Bolivia in a hollow train station where the moons are quaking. Our passports are. She must be tired by now. We won't get married on time. Bolivia, boy, Billy boy. All the train stations, the moods are earthquaking. Kilburn, 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 Kilburn. The bridge in Bolivia, wears a clean white gown. Dreams could be fulfilled where the bells might chime. Oh, Bolivia, don't be on me right. I feel you slipping, slipping, pull salmon away. Let's see a slide, Robbie. Sly and Robbie. Boy, Billy boy, Billy boy, boy, Billy boy. He come out, yellow man. Pepsi Cola, beautiful pictures of you. See, I used to tape the John Peel show. Something nobody ever heard. That was one of them. The singer was 15, 1978. She said, Pepsi Cola, beautiful pictures of me. There was another one. Batman in the laundrette. I saw Batman. Just little clips. I used to record everything on the John Peel show. Sorry, I'm supposed to do this. So I tried to spar what could have been great. We're all going on a summer holiday without cliff. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday with Daniel O'Donnell and Cliff. All the train stations, moods are quaking. Our passports are dry. I'm getting bored. Thanks very much, guys. Good mixing, man. Good producer, man. He's good. It's the last song. Thanks very, very much for coming out, man. It's been an absolute honor to play for you. Gary Dunn, the old pal, man. Great guy, man. Lovely man. And his lovely son, Adrian. He's a lovely man. He's beautiful. And Charlie Smith on the drum. I'm so proud of Charlie. You see the young heads coming up, you're like mushrooms, you know, you just kind of crept up and then you're there. And then his uncle had a stroke, he had a mini stroke, oh, Gary's brother, he had a mini stroke, and Adrian stood in for his uncle Anthony, you know. What a beautiful thing to do, man. It's just lovely. We went to the studio recently, we did some new recordings, we did this song called Better Get Sam. And I wrote Better Get Sam in 1977. I wrote the first verse of the chorus and went to the studio 6 weeks ago and I said, do you realise I've just wrote the second verse and there's 40 years between the first and the fucking second verse. I said, what year were you born? He went, what year were you born? 2000. Oh, Jesus. Starting to get weird, isn't it? So this is a song called Running Water. It's a true story. Planet Jody. Stay horizontal line. Watch your running water come down from every cloud. Watch your running water come down from every cloud. Well, water come down from a thundering cloud. You ran the garage with the gun. The old man heart attack died, you run. There was a replica rod cooped up in his room. I hope the redbacks will leave me on. That dude's out there alive. Hey! Watch your running water come down from a thundering cloud. Watch your running water come down from a thundering cloud. I'm glad it's well started, and that burial might have put you away. Yeah. I hope those rusty bars don't back to you. All you do, you got come. Hey! Watch your running water come down from a thundering cloud. Shake it! Watch your running water come down from a thundering cloud. What? That's it, I'm not playing. Just a little message for Pete Townsend. And all those old rockers that used to throw televisions out the fucking windows. Nice is the new nasty. Nasty's been done. It can't be done anymore. It's nice now. It's time to make the toes curl of the Dark Lords. Here's a little message for Pete Townsend. Eat shit, motherfucker. Nice is the new nasty.